Hello, I'm back to do my final application out of my 6-month journey with the traditional Chebe. I continued this one on the left side, and if you didn't know, I started 3 months in doing the mask on my right side. So this is just the final little update before I wash it out next week. And so I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing and how it's been going and stuff like that. So, and just to show you, this is the other side with the mask that I've been using. And this was my final length for the front that I just did. And then this is where I was last time with this side, on the traditional side. So we'll see where we're at today for my final length check before I wash it and do all that good stuff. So with this side, I will say that out of the 6 months, surprisingly, it doesn't smell. Like, my hair doesn't stink or have any weird smell or anything. It just smells natural, like, you know. It doesn't have a stinky smell, which is really surprising to me for some reason. This side doesn't have... It has product buildup, and I'm comparing it to the matte side. So it does have, you do have product buildup, but it's not super crazy. Let's see, it doesn't smell. It does keep my hair moisturized still. And this last month of doing it, I have kind of slacked off because I had a lot going on. So I have went up to 2 weeks without applying anything, not even water, and my hair has still done well. But I would suggest only doing a week. But I do understand that life happens, and sometimes you can't do what you need to do or what you plan to do. So it's good. It'll be okay if you do 2 weeks. I haven't done longer than 2 weeks. 2 weeks has been my max without doing anything to it. And I haven't had any problems. Alright. So that was just water. In case you didn't know, that's just water. So I'm going to keep spraying it with some water just to kind of get all of the strands wet before I start to comb it out. And I haven't combed it in about a month, or maybe a month and a half now. Because really the only time I comb it is when I do the videos. And I know it's been a minute. So that probably helps with the shedding too, to not comb it and stuff as much. And then of course I'm still using the traditional powder. And then just to show you, this is how much I have left. And this is me using it for 6 months, so I still have a good bit left. And then the oil that I'm using now, like I said, I've just been using oils that I have around my house because I don't want to go out and buy anything extra. And plus I can kind of test to see what kind of works the best. And my favorite so far, out of trying several different ones, I'm not sure which all ones I tried. I know I tried argan, but you can go back and look at other videos and see which all ones I've tried. But right now I'm using grapeseed oil because that's what I have. But my favorite to use is black castor oil because it's thicker, so you get like a little more moisture retention when you do use that one. It lasts a little bit longer compared to the lighter oils. But I mean, by all means, if you don't want to go buy the Jamaican black castor oil and you have like grapeseed oil or argan oil, or what else have I used? almond oil, just whatever you prefer. You'll still get some good results. And as you can see, it's still like all I did was spray water, and this today has been 2 weeks since I applied last. And as you can see, still super easy to comb through. No problems. And so far, this is just like product caked up. But I don't know if you can see. This is all the shedding I've got so far, so not much at all. And I'm so excited, you guys. I get to wash next week. Like, I have been wanting to wash my hair so bad. Oh, and then another thing, my hair doesn't itch. Like, my scalp doesn't itch any more than, I guess, normal. I mean, of course, my scalp is gonna itch, but it's not like excessive or anything. I know a lot of people have been asking about that. Plus, you're not applying the product to your scalp. You're applying the product just to the hair strands, not the scalp. So my scalp, I haven't had dandruff, and as you can see, I don't know if you can, like, my scalp doesn't look weird or anything. It looks still the same. And then I'm using, for grease right now, I'm just using Indian Hemp by Softy. It's like one of the 88-cent containers from Walmart. And then, like I did in my Chebe tips and stuff, I do prefer using a grease over like a butter, like shea butter or anything like that. I think the grease does a lot better versus like the butters that melt with heat. Like when you touch it pretty much, I definitely prefer a grease. It does much better. And then I'm still threading instead of braiding it. Alright, so I'm going to finish combing this section out because I know it's probably boring to watch. And then I'll come back once I'm done and then do a quick length check, and then we'll move to the back. I'm not sure. It's been a minute. And that's where we are today. Right there. Where you see that mark at now. So this is where we were. And this is where we are now.